Getting a very late start to Sundry News for Wednesday, July 8th. Such a late start that technically it's actually Thursday, July 9th. But we won't let that bother us. This is Sundry News for Wednesday, July 8th, and today we begin with Conservative Review. Here are the top stories. The media's coronavirus con. Would you rather be Florida/Texas or New York/New Jersey? The media is driving politicians to destroy this country based on a demonstrable lie. Yep. And yet, I don't know about Florida, but Texas is falling for it. The governor is falling for it. Or at least he is completely capitulating to those who have fallen for it. It's not fun. Grieving father of slain Atlanta 8-year-old blasts killers. They say Black Lives Matter. You killed your own. Senseless atrocity. I agree. And yet the Atlanta mayor is somehow managing to blame Trump. Isn't that surprising? I never would have expected that Trump would be blamed for something that is not his fault. I think that the Atlanta mayor just, doesn't want to accept responsibility because she hasn't been doing anything to control the violence. I mean, that really sucks. Drop in, it's free. Watch 250 plus channels and thousands of movies on Pluto TV. Pluto TV is pretty cool. There's lots of kids options too. Listen, don't be silenced from following the real science and data on the coronavirus. Censorship, fear, and intimidation are what's on the menu in today's academic institutions. Yep. California couple charged with a hate crime for painting over Black Lives Matter mural. A viral video showed the couple in the act. Yes, I've heard of this, but I haven't read. I've seen, this type of headline. On one hand, I want to know. On the other hand, I don't want to know. Anyway, since when are big letters a mural? I don't think that mural is the right word. But anyway, this should not be a hate crime, for one thing. That's retarded. Also, this quote mural unquote was not commissioned, was it? It wasn't commissioned by the city, was it? It was somebody, or probably many somebodies, exercising their free speech, and this couple has exercised their free speech. So, where's the hate crime? Alright, we'll look at this. A couple captured on cell phone video painting over a Black Lives Matter street mural installation has been charged with a hate crime over the incident. This is from The Blaze, by the way. Go away. Black Lives Matter supporters recorded a woman using a roller paintbrush to paint over the art and her male partner in a very heated viral video. The incident, that's not well put. So, a roller paintbrush to paint over the art and her male partner. So she's painted her male partner? No, I'm sure she didn't. It just shows her male partner in the video. The incident happened in Martinez, California on the 4th of July. That's Independence Day, y'all. There is no oppression, there is no racism, says the man. It's a leftist lie. True. True. Here. On Tuesday, Contra Costa County District, that's interesting, attorney Diana Becton announced in a statement that the couple had been charged with a hate crime. Today, the Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office charged Nicole Anderson, 42 years old Martinez resident, and David Nelson, 53 years old Martinez resident, with 3 misdemeanor counts including a hate crime for their alleged actions on Saturday, July 4th, when defendant Anderson covered up a Black Lives Matter mural with black paint, read the statement. Becton points out in a statement that the temporary mural was approved by the city of Martinez and had been painted just hours prior to the vandalism. Oh, it was approved by the city. Still, free speech. If putting giant words on a street is free speech, then painting over those words is also free speech. If found guilty, the couple could face up to a year in county jail. How do they ever go about proving hate crime? That's so weird to me. Anyway. Next up is The Daily Shapiro. Atlanta Mayor Keisha Bottoms suggests Trump responsible for 8-year-old girl murdered in Atlanta. This is something I just touched on a bit ago. And yeah, I read it yesterday sometime. And yeah, she's just trying to shrug off any responsibility. And you know, she is, what she's doing here is she's abdicating her power to the federal government by pushing responsibility onto Trump. She is abdicating her power, the rights of her city, which are supposed to have more weight than the federal government, like, you know, states' rights. Not good. Watch. Protesters storm Baptist church, harass children, assault parishioners. How's your head feel, pastor? I'm guessing they hit a pastor in the head. It's so messed up. It's not stupid. No, it's not stupid. It's completely fucked up. That's what it is. Children. Yeah. Y'all are super classy. Amid percentage of deaths having declined, CDC admits coronavirus on verge of non-epidemic status. Please spread this round. Tell all the governors, especially the ones who are suddenly freaking out over this second wave, this spike. Let's get this out there. Watch. Terry Crews, CNN's Don Lemon, battle over Black Lives Matter's agenda. Yeah, so Don Lemon admitted that Black Lives Matter is not actually about protecting all black lives. It's just about police. It's supposedly just about police reform, according to Don Lemon. So they don't care about all black lives. They don't care about black lives killed by other black people. They don't care about the 8-year-old girl in Atlanta. They don't care about, I guess they don't care about when black people are killed by white people either. If the white person isn't a cop. I mean, if it's just about police reform. Anyway, Terry Crews seems to be a good man. U.S. considering ban on TikTok and other Chinese apps over security concerns. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Of course, there's going to be bitching about my First Amendment rights, but it's not a violation of First Amendment rights because you have literally every other social media platform out there to employ your First Amendment rights on, as well as, you know, like in real life too. Anyway, don't trust China. China is out to get us. Protect your online privacy with ExpressVPN. Protect yourself with the market's #1 leading VPN, ExpressVPN. Your data and identity are relentlessly under attack by hackers, corporations, and governments. 2020 is the year to take back control of your data. New Year's resolutions may be hard to keep, but using ExpressVPN couldn't be easier. Get 3 months free. Tune into the fastest growing, hardest hitting, most insightful, and savagely irreverent conservative podcast on the web, The Ben Shapiro Show. From The Daily Wire. The Daily Shapiro brought to you by The Daily Wire.